In It Burns News.
Oh, it's burning, it's burning, it's burning.
Submitted by Daniela Loves JK Crew.
Thank you, Daniela.
A high school is under fire for pepper spraying students as a class project.
What?
That's fucking tight, dude.
The teacher just goes like that in the class?
You saw it?
Huh?
Did you see it?
No, that's just how pepper spray works.
I saw it. I saw it as a meme.
Pepper spray is one of those things too, you actually do have to aim it. Like you can't just...
Wait, what's the difference between pepper spray and mace?
Mace is a chemical spray that just goes...
Christian rapper?
Yeah.
I only know about mace then. I don't know about pepper spray.
Cloud formed. And then pepper spray is actually a stream. Squeak!
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. So it's not as, you know, it works. I mean, if it even gets like here, it'll like go into your eyes. But you do have to aim it. You can't like get them in their belly button and then you expect it to go up here. You know what I mean? Like mace, you could like that.
Oh, so mace is better, but then you get fucked too, right?
Well, you have to be away. Yeah. You're not doing it from here, you know. You know.
There's this Ohio high school that had their students. So by the way, this was volunteered. Like the students volunteered for this activity.
Of course.
Okay.
I want to do that.
Yeah, and the parents also had to give permission, and there were parents that were there witnessing this entire thing.
So this is all legal.
Yeah, everyone is in the know. It's not some shady shit that happened.
Okay.
But there was just a lot of backlash from people on the internet because this video went viral. A parent was filming that video, but they didn't know that. Like these people that were commenting, they didn't know that the parents were there for some reason. I don't know.
The commenters never know anything.
Exactly.
They don't know the full story.
Commenters make up their own fucking story and start bitching. That's just the internet.
So then, yeah, there was just people like, oh, hashtag fire this teacher. This is unacceptable. Like, you know, this isn't funny. Like, how can they even be doing this to the students?
So what do the parents have to say that are standing right next to them?
Yeah, exactly.
This is child abuse.
Do you know if all the parents were there?
I'm not sure if they were all there. But this was part of a class in law and public safety. And the instructor himself, he was actually, he was previously a police officer himself.
Ooh, awesome.
So he's done this multiple times.
He knows what he's doing.
Yeah, I mean, he was a former police chief. So yeah.
Oh.
Chief Wiggum.
Oh.
He knew what he was doing. And there was also the school resource officer present as well, just in case.
So they got backups of backups of backups.
And the school mascot was also there.
I know, as soon as I hear school though, I'm pretty sure they do it right. So I don't, in my head, the way the story goes is like, oh, okay, all these like kids are getting pepper sprayed. I don't think, what did they do wrong? I just go, oh, must be some kind of school event shit. Where I'm like, duh, they're probably signing shit and doing stuff.
Yeah, you never think they're gonna be doing it without permission.
Depending on the area too, though.
Sometimes so.
Because sometimes teachers be getting jumped and they're probably fed up. Fuck these kids.
And the kids didn't look like they were being abused.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you guys
They
the
were
clip.
ready to receive it like that at Coachella.
No, yeah, just watch the video. It doesn't look like they're being abused.
Yeah, so here, I'll show you. And then, just so you guys know, a lot of these students, they decided to participate in this activity because a lot of them want to pursue law enforcement or be in the military or
work at Tapatio.
or that. So that's the reason why they wanted to
Work at the Red Rooster Sauce Factory.
It's either work at Tabasco or be a cop.
I know.
Stupid. Here we go.
Ooh,
These high school kids are being hit with pepper spray by their teacher. Look, as he goes down the line, screams erupt.
Well, duh.
The teenagers scream in agony as the effects of the pepper
Of
spray
course.
begin. Some writhe in pain. The scream
That just
gets
looks like
louder.
that just looks like a death metal concert.
The shocking video shot by a parent is causing a firestorm on social media. Horrifying. No one should have to go through this.
Oh my
They're
God.
being sprayed with a toxic
You guys are so
substance.
stupid.
It happened during a class on criminal science technology in a high school outside Akron, Ohio. The teacher is the town's former police chief, Jeremy Milford. The parents of all the students signed waivers which warned, "Dear parent or guardian, each student will receive a quick burst with this chemical agent. It will cause irritation and a burning sensation to the eyes and nasal area for approximately 30 minutes to 1 hour. I spoke with mom Melody Steinauer, who shot
actually
the
lasts
video.
longer.
That's her son, Zach. Zach, you're fine.
I obviously had no idea it would be that painful, but I was proud of them. I was proud of all the kids that did it.
It hurt for a couple of days. Like if you went to go get in the shower, it stove.
You're right. It's loud.
It does fuck you up though. I got sprayed.
Yeah.
You got sprayed?
Yeah, I got sprayed.
How?
Cause some fuckers bashed my car when I was inside the car, and then they sprayed me down.
Is it like road rage thing?
Oh, they're trying to jack his shit.
No.
They weren't?
It
It was a fight, huh?
No, it was. They thought that I was trying to steal one of their friends' girlfriends or something. Yeah. And then they signed on to her account and then said, "Hey, I'm stranded. I don't want to be at this stupid party anymore. Come pick me up." And I'm like, "Okay." So I go to this house and then they fucking come out with masks. I don't know why they needed masks because I know who the fuck they are. And then they bash my car and start pepper spraying me.
Whoa.
Yeah, that is some pussy ass shit. They could have just pulled me out and beat my ass, but none of them wanted to touch me.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So they sprayed you instead.
Yeah, so I'm in the car and then like they just started smashing my windows up and I think like the adrenaline hit me and I couldn't turn on the car. Like it just kept trying and shit. And then when they got my windows open, they just started pepper spraying the car. And then I was like, fuck that. So then while I was pepper sprayed, I drove out trying to chase them down. And then I was just like this, driving like this. Yeah. And then the more the wind blew in my eyes, the more it felt like
It was burning?
Yeah, it was burning. But then once the adrenaline hits, I feel like pepper spray doesn't work that well. Because, once you have, it just feels like freshness in your eyes. It's
Like
kinda
minty?
yeah, it's like those super strong Japanese eye drops. So it feels like I got a lot of menthol in my eyes.
Because I also feel that it's like what you're saying. Like it would be a better situation if there was like adrenaline, you know, because adrenaline kind of helps a lot of things. You know what I mean? Like people who get their arm broken in car accidents, you have a fucking bone popping out of their arm, and the adrenaline just keeps them like, yo, what happened? What happened? You know? And then when the adrenaline runs out an hour away, they're like, ah! You know? So it's pretty intense. I mean, I you know, I'm from the most I've had it is, you know, like when you chop like a jalapeno and then, you know, you get your eyes and shit.
You know what I bet happened? I bet you the parents were like, because you know how like they're like, I can't beat my kids, but I can watch them do this, and then they're like laughing like, I'm gonna save and record this shit, because you
Some of those
fuckers.
girls though, they look like their whole body caught on fire. You know what I mean?
I need to get out of here.
Yeah, she's like, "Ah." I was like, yo,
Especially
man.
at the top of her lungs.
Yeah,
like,
and-
a couple of them.
Yo, did you see that one dude next to, what's his name? He was just like this. So fool.
I've been part of a pepper spray course, like help put it on for the military. And what they had to do, they were certifying like a bunch of, I think, like military police people, and they have to spray them. And they have to do this course where they come, and then they have to use this baton, and then fight someone for like how long, and they got to come up to me, and I was the one holding the pad, and have to throw like 50 knees at me while I'm still trying to take them down. And then they go somewhere else and they disarm someone, and they have to arrest someone at the end while all pepper sprayed.
That sounds like a fun obstacle
So it was
course.
like an entire course, and they go up to them and they're like, "Tss," like literally for like a good like
The last part of the course, right?
5. No, in the beginning.
Oh, in the beginning, you have to do it all with pepper spray?
Yeah, so you're already pepper sprayed, so under like confusion and discombobulation, you have to complete the whole thing. And they sprayed them like for 5 to 10 seconds on the forehead like this, and then you could just see it like dripping down. And I wasn't even part of being sprayed, but just me interacting with each person that was coming to my station, my eyes were burning like a motherfucker like crazy. And I was burning from just contact for like the next 8 hours.
Like their pepper spray sweat
It's so
coming
strong.
to you.
Yeah, it was that
Dude,
strong.
that sounds like some JK party shit right now.
Fuck that.
And all those guys, the rest of the day, they just had buckets and buckets of milk, and everyone was just like holding their head in there for like 30 seconds to a minute at a time. It was crazy. It could be maybe like there's police or military grade pepper spray just way stronger than what a civilian can get, but I was like, fuck, that shit is
I
strong.
wonder what's inside pepper spray. Like, there's pepper, but there's other shit too, though, right?
me to Google it?
Is it actual? I know there's like pepper oil, right, or some shit. I feel like there is.
I want to know the guy who invented that military training course. Like, he's creative. Like, he should write games for us on JK Party.
Yeah, that's why I will never be on that shit.
That's funny. It's kind of like get a bat, fucking spin 3 times, and then go over there. I know, get fucking uppercut in the stomach, and then it's like
That's not JK Party anymore. That's Joe Molly in training.
I wanted to do it, but at the end, they found out out that I wear contacts. So you can't, because the chemical agent, it binds to your contact, and if your contact is on your eye, it'll bind to it. And if I took my contacts out, I'm completely blind, so I'm not even gonna run to the right station.
So there's criteria like you have to be like 20/20. You gotta do, or you can't wear glasses or contacts. You gotta do all this stuff.
Yeah, like if my eyes weren't Stevie Wonder, I would have been able to do it.
You're not Stevie Wonder anymore?
Not anymore. I could do it
So
now.
you would have been certified of being a military police?
For the pepper spray course.
Oh, so that's a course you need to do before you become a military police or whatever?
So you have to hold like a bunch of certifications, and then you qualify to be this.
So there are people that don't pass that course?
Yeah. There's people they get sprayed and they just freak out and they can't do it. They can't disarm people and they can't pass.
So the active ingredient in pepper spray is
Ghost peppers?
Capsaicin or capsaicin.
So it's the thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one.
'Cause I know like mace is supposed to also suffocate you.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it's supposed to suffocate you, from what I remember. Because my friend,
Trying to kill people?
when he was doing, so if you're on campus security at Riverside, they also give you like mace, or it's called OC spray or some shit like that, and it's supposed to suffocate you too. So and restrict your breathing too as well.
Yeah, in this pepper spray video, they were telling all the students, don't open your mouth, don't open your mouth.
Yeah.
Because then immediately
It's supposed to fuck you up all over the place. So that's why when I see those videos of those guys who like get, and they're still like, what's up? You know, I'm like, damn, you guys.
Or maybe they have an expired can.
It's just like
Oh
water.
yeah, it doesn't even work.
Or they're on PCP?
There are some guys that are hella fucking gangster though. So one thing that all Marines have to do is the gas chamber, and it's kind of like pepper spray, except you go in and then they light this thing, and it feels like when you take your mask off, it feels like 1,000 needles hitting your lungs. So when you go in there, you just see people like, we're all surrounded. We already have our gas mask on, and everyone's surrounded in the room. And immediately, one of the first things you have to do is take it on. Put on your forehead, and then just hold your breath, or you can breathe if you're a gangster, and you put it back on. And some people at that point, you just see people dropping already because it's so fucking crazy. Because it burns like imagine like the ghost pepper that we had, but inside your lungs. And then the next thing that you have to do, you have to take it off completely and put it back on, because they want you to teach you to be able to do that under chemical warfare. But there's some gangster ass motherfuckers, I don't know if they're like 40-year smokers or some shit. That course is so easy because we have to get certified every year. They just go in without the mask. They don't even do the whole thing. They're just there.
They just breathe the chemicals?
And they come out and they're still throwing up afterwards because the chemical reaction is so crazy. But the fact that they could even withstand it without the mask is...
You know what they should do as a dope military test? I just thought of this right now. They should have every fucking guy just walk blindfolded and he stubs his toe and see how he reacts.
The pinky or the big one?
The pinky.
Oh, yeah.
Because I have never seen anybody stub their toe and be like, yup. Everybody.
You're done.
The hidden couch test.
Yeah.
You have to walk through a living room and every day they move the couch somewhere.
Yep.
Boom. Ah, fuck.
If they don't react, gangster. Fuck that pepper spray shit.
That's fucking funny. Stub your toe test.
Whoa, JK News fans, I hope you guys liked that video once again. Remember, if you want to be involved, just submit some articles and I'll suck your dick. No, but seriously though, there's more videos up there.